You alright?
Yeah.
Diaz, were you followed?
I took care of them.
Shit. I'm gonna need better gear than this. And remote access to Silvercore's servers.
That will be earned with good behavior.
Like I said, it's a prison.
Diaz, get back here to the factory. We need all hands on deck.
Copy that.
Hey! Diaz. Got a first name?
Jacob.
Cool. I'm Charlie.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Another one of those things.
Oh, yeah, again.
This is ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place those bot O1s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about. Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles. Why else do you think I make all things electric?
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, all right? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming. Sorta.
You couldn't program a television.
Nice! Copbot.
So that's how they got the city cop-bot program. Navigate to factory.
Hello, Jacob Diaz.
Hello, Charlie. Back so soon. Wait, how did you get my number?
Listen, I wanted to wait until we weren't being monitored to ask you a question.
Go on.
Would you really have thrown me off a bridge if Rigby had told you to?
Maybe a very low one.
I'm just trying to work out who I can trust.
Says the criminal who up until an hour ago was working against my employer.
The criminal who is now working for your employer?
So, trust me.
Well, on one hand, you did just save my life. On the other, you've got that same weird piece of metal on your neck as the guy who hired me to hack your company.
It's an implant. Beyond that, I don't know what it does. I got it in the military, but it was made by Silvercorp.
Maybe they're controlling your mind, Jacob Diaz.
Yeah, I hope not. But I'd like to know about it more than you would.
Well then, maybe that's something this criminal can help you with.
So who did hire you to hack the company? Someone you knew?
Actually, no. Only contact I had was some military-type dude. Face full of tattoos, real jerk. Had this weird kind of robot arm.
Huh. So why 32K? That number means something special to you?
If I told you, that would be too easy. Maybe I'll let you guess.
Sounds like we have a deal.
Okay, I gotta do some work. I'll talk to you later, Mr. Jacob Diaz.
I believe you will, Miss Charlie Robin Hood. What's going on?
Sit down, Diaz.
What is this?
Please note, I am recording this interview. Name and ID number?
Jacob Diaz, employee number B7.1.
Please be aware, I am monitoring your vitals as well. Who is this tattooed bionic man, Diaz?
I know as much about him as you do.
Do you have some kind of agenda here?
What? No.
Your pulse is elevated. You don't have to lie to me,
Look,
Diaz.
I'm not lying. I have these gaps inside my head. I can't remember much of the last 5 years. I have no recollection of my time in the service.
I knew it was strange that someone with your military background would accept an entry-level security job. Unless there was some specific reason you wanted access to our facilities. Can you tell me what you were looking for here?
I'm not sure. All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story and that the answers...
Yes, what is it, Claudia? He's with me now. Can it wait? Well, let me speak to Marco. Yes, understood. Mr. Silva wants to see you at his home.
Really?
You better get going. And Diaz, I've got my eyes on you.
Navigate to Marco Silva's house. Call Seb.
How's it going?
Not great. I just got full-on interrogated about Morrison's office.
I knew it was a bad idea. It's Carrie Rigby we're talking about here.
I guess it wasn't exactly subtle.
Subtlety is not your style, Jake. What'd you tell her?
I told her the truth about me. Hopefully got you off the hook. But it got weirder. And then summoned to go see Marco Silva.
The Marco Silva? In person? This must be serious.
You got any advice for how to handle it?
Well, from what I know, you remember that phrase, smartest guy in the room? Well, this is him. So, if you want to impress him, probably the less you say, the better.
Never wrong. Got it. Thanks, Seb.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. I'm Claudia, Marco's assistant.
Oh, you can just call me Jacob.
Come on in.
A lot of privacy out here, huh?
He bought all the neighbors' properties within a 2-mile radius, so that's an understatement. Follow me. Can I get you something to drink? Canyon tea, kombucha, seltzer?
No. Thanks. Hey, is it?
Yes. Marco only surrounds himself with the best. Come on.
Wow.
Yes, Mr. Diaz is here. Please don't touch anything. Marco has specifically placed everything in this house using the key principles of feng shui. He'll be with you in a moment. Oh, and he's a germaphobe, so just be mindful of your physical distance.
Copy that.
Jacob Diaz.
Mr. Silva. What can I do for you?
I saw your work at the plains. You have got a mean streak.
I get it from my father.
Me too. How do you fare at parties?
Well, sir, like to think I'm pretty polite.
Excellent. Follow me. Oh, and Jacob. Rigby told me you've been snooping around.
Well, sir, there are some
Save it. You do right by me, and I'll take care of you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Then call me Marco. I've never been a fan of the military pomp. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, not bad, huh? It's the latest model.
Marco!
Oh, yeah. I've decided to attend Diana's party after all.
I'll send the attendee list to your lens.
Great. And Well, as our host Diana, my former associate, likes to say, a politician is like a good enema. Can really help you bypass any blockage. So, I have to play nice. Land on the artificial oasis up ahead.
It looks real enough.
Well, if you mean imported seed, soil, and geosustainable irrigation system, then, yeah, it's real. But that's what corporate billions get you these days. Immunity from reality. Can't stay long.
If you want your rockets here in Red Rock, you need to play nice. Seems Mayor Vega will win another term.
This is Jacob, my new security.
Diana.
Come on. Diana was CFO of Silva Corp when we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in Red Rock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob. Look at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
What the hell is this?
Right.
Diana, this is not what I signed up for.
Marco, listen to me. The mayor is filming for her campaign/reality show tonight. I know it's terribly cringeworthy. But it'll be over in an hour. And in 2 weeks, we can celebrate the Echo 2 launch. Okay? Come on now, think about it.
Let's get this over with. Oh, that all of the men and women of the Back Niner District are behind.
Smile.
Well, thank you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy, Back Niners are the lifeblood of Red Rock. Now, if we want to become better again, we need to respect...
I'll introduce you.
Like you.
Mayor Vega? Silva.
Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please, call me Marco.
Oh, great, Marco. In that case, I'm Shiva. Hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Haven't heard that one before. Afraid it's not possible. But, as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away, and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So...
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots, like I've been asking, and then we'll talk. Excuse me, Marco.
Calm down, it will work its way out.
Jacob, seltzer in line.
Yes, sir.
Come and stand with me. We need to learn to play the game. Yes, sir.
One seltzer in lime, please.
Has achieved. We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard. Because Red Rock City boasts the finest air quality. But, not only that, we also have the cleanest drinking water.
Thank you.
While progress blockers screamed about global warming. Delicious. When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies. And today, together, we will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, the corporate elites and corporations who have used their influence to create policies to influence themselves and to better their own situations, rather than you, our average Joes, are going to be blown right out of Red Rock. Looks like somebody might have had a little too much to drink.
Marco, you all right?
What's the matter? Nothing to say, Rocket Man?
Something's wrong.
Maybe a little too interested in multiplanetary colonies than Red Rock citizens, hmm? No.
Get me out of here.
Yes, sir.
Companies like Silver Corporation, instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them their success.
This way. Fine. Come on. Hey, hang on, Marco.
Morrison, as soon as he's online, I want a full weapons test.
Shit. Marco. Oh, no, you don't.
Stay out of this, Diaz!
Jesus, more, you assholes! Rigby!
Yes, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took them?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains.
Red Sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive. You've got a chance.
I'll get him back. How are the Red Sand even allowed to operate?
The right to bear arms is just that, a right. The Red Sand are one of any number of so-called legal armed militias.
So any group of bozos with guns can call themselves a militia and it's legal?
Only most of them aren't funded well enough and don't have the same level of organization that the Red Sand do. They've got some tough and respected military brains behind them.
Any idea who put them up to this?
Kidnapping Mr. Silva is a huge escalation in their MO. They clearly seem to be intending to deliver him to someone.
That person wouldn't be Hunter Morrison, would it?
Why would you say that? Hunter was a pure scientist, not a mob boss.
Because I just remembered that it was Dr. Morrison who inserted my implants in the first place.
Even if Hunter were still alive, there's no way he'd be organizing stuff like this. He'd be more likely to be holed up somewhere inventing things most people never even think of.
So you think he's dead?
Most people do. But this is a distraction. You need to find Marco, Jacob. Quick, smart.
Proceeding on foot. The sky car's landing.
Describe your location.
Looks like some kind of abandoned truck stop. Aggressive mercs everywhere.
It must be a handover or they wouldn't have landed. Exercise caution. We lose you, we lose Marco.
idea how much danger I've been in? Jacob! They have guns! Jacob! Is that you? I hear killing.
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
Are we still getting shot at?
Rigby, I got him.
What is that racket?
Silva's Mary.
You need to get him back to his hyper chamber.
Good call. Should probably all get back to our hyper chambers.
Wait, what did I ever do to anyone apart from want to save the world, huh? God, people can be such assholes. Hunter would say just screw them.
Hunter Morrison.
I know you have questions about the metal in your head. I know that's why you came here.
You knew?
Kid, come on. I'm Marco Silva. I know everything. I knew when your buddy pushed in your job application. I made sure that we hired you. I've been watching you since you arrived at Red Rock.
But why would you hire me?
If I hadn't let you in, you'd have found some other point of entry. This way, at least I could keep an eye on you. Rigby might not fully trust you, but look, I wouldn't have let you near me if I didn't. You'll get your answers in time. I don't feel so good.
All right, Marco. I got you.
I'm fine.
Marco, are you okay?
Yeah.
You've been exposed.
Has it been disinfected?
Yes.
You know, my mom was a nurse.
We've got to get him to the oxygen chamber.
She was.
His blood levels reveal a heavy dose of triazolam. Let's get him into the oxygen chamber. It should reverse the effects.
Claudia, sparkling water and lime.
Okay.
Jacob, come here. Pincer drones, replacement lenses, surveillance equipment, all of it.
What?
None of it can trace back to Silva Corp. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get the hacker girl. She'll know where to find everything. And Jacob, about your implants, I'll get to it. I promise.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, hi. Greetings from the Golden Cage.
So Silva wants me to get a replacement lens and a pincer drone, but it needs to be all under the radar. Can't get traced back to us.
Ooh, finally, something juicy. So, what sick shit is he into?
It's all pretty boring, actually. Someone's after him and he wants to find out who without them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian? Assuming by replacement, you mean a lens that replicates an existing one without the user knowing?
That's my understanding.
You know, this isn't easy to obtain without a high-level security clearance.
And that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, package on its way to you now.
Wow, you work fast.
Let me know when you have it.
Is it just gonna come to me?
What else would it do?
Hey, little guy.